I just had a horrible thought. I wonder if that whole third video that I just showed you, you weren't able to see it because I had the wrong screen captured. We shall see. I may have had my desktop captured instead of the screen, so I have to go back and do that. We'll see. All right, so here we are, number one. We've determined that this does, in fact, if you have 3, 7, and 9 as the sides, it does, in fact, make a triangle, okay? So now we want to check and see what kind of triangle it is. So 9 is obviously the hypotenuse, all right? That value right there is C. So we want to write it like this: 9 squared, and then 3 squared plus 7 squared. Now, I do not start out, guys, with, an equal sign or any kind of sign in between it. So I'm just kind of keeping these separated. That's 81. 3 squared is 9, and 7 squared is 49. Okay? Well, check this out. 81 is definitely going to be greater than 58. Okay? So this example fits with the second bullet point up here. C squared is larger than A squared plus B squared. So that means that this triangle is an obtuse triangle, because 81, C squared, is greater than A squared plus B squared. Okay? Let's try another one. Look at number 2. First, we want to check and ask ourselves, does this make a triangle? Well, look at this. Good grief. 20 plus 21, that's definitely going to be bigger than 29. So yeah, this does make a triangle. So hypotenuse is 29. So we're going to say this: 29 squared. And over here, we're going to say 20 squared plus 21 squared. And we're going to see which one of these is larger. Well, guess what? This is 841. And then if we do 20 squared plus 21 squared, guess what? That is 841 also. So since these two are equal to each other, 841 equals 841, this forms a right triangle. Okay? You see where we're going with this, don't you? Look at number 3. Number 3, if we add the two smaller sides together, all right, 4 plus 11, I don't want an equal sign right there. 4 plus 11 is not greater than 16, is it? 15 is not greater than 16. So this particular, these three numbers do not form a triangle at all. And if you don't believe me, take a segment that's 4 inches, 11 inches, and 16 inches and try to make a triangle out of it. They will not match together to make any kind of triangle whatsoever. Okay? Look at number 4. Well, 17 plus 17 is definitely greater than 22. 34 is bigger than 22. So we know this makes a triangle. So we take the hypotenuse squared, and we're going to compare that to 17 squared plus 17 squared. Well, 22 squared is 484. 17 squared is 289 plus 289. All right, and you can see what's going to happen right here. This is going to be 484. All right, and this is going to be 578. So 484 is less than 578. So remember, if C squared is less than A squared plus B squared, that creates an acute triangle. So that one is acute. All right, number 5. I hope you're getting the hang of this. 18 plus 24, yeah, that's definitely bigger than 30. Okay? So we got ourselves a triangle. So 30 squared, and I keep wanting to say equals because I'm used to writing the quadratic form, the Pythagorean theorem. So 30 squared, and over here, 18 squared plus 24 squared. So we're just comparing these. We're not saying they're equal. Okay? So this is 900, all right? This is going to be 18 is 324. 24 squared is 576. And so this is going to be 900. And guess what? This is going to add up to 900. So anytime C squared equals A squared plus B squared, you got yourself a right triangle. Okay, you kind of see where we're going with this. We'll do a couple more right here. Number 6. 8 plus 15, that's 23. Okay? Well, guess what? The two smaller sides are equal to the largest side. So guess what? That means it is not a triangle. So the sum of the two smaller sides has to be greater than. It's not enough for it to simply be equal. Number 7, 31 plus 35 obviously is bigger than 39. So we got ourselves a triangle here. So here we go, 39 squared and 31 squared plus 35 squared. Now, you can just do these right in your calculator. This is 1521. If I square both of these and add them together, this is 2186. So 1521 is less than that. That makes it acute. Last one, 11 and 19. Well, 11 plus 19, and then compare that to 28. Well, that's going to be 30, and 30 is bigger than 28. So we got ourselves a right triangle here. We got ourselves a triangle. So the hypotenuse squared, and let's compare that to 11 squared plus 19 squared. So 28 squared is 784. This number over here is 482. So the hypotenuse squared is greater. That means this would make an obtuse triangle. All right? Okay. So guys, on the next 2 pages here, this is your homework assignment. This is a 2-page document. So make sure you're doing all of those. Okay? Pretty easy. 16 problems, shouldn't take you very long. Please, please, please try to upload this to Google Classroom so I can make comments on it and give you some individual feedback when you turn it in. All right? All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow.